Welcome back. You're on my channel, Craig Collects. My name is indeed Craig, and I am a collector. It's World Coin Hunt Wednesday, and on screen right now is my Numista homepage showing my World Coin collection to date. We'll see how this changes as the day goes on. We've got a handful of coins today, the usual number from the bag bought from Danish Collectibles. I can see Europe, Asia, South America, North America, Oceania, all sorts in here. So we're going to kick off today's hunt in Asia, Hong Kong, 1988, 10-cent coin. Queen Elizabeth II there. Nice start with Hong Kong, 1980. This is the UK itself. One new penny there, that's the Crown Portcullis design. One new penny from 1980, heading to the French Republic, to France, 1973. No, this is New Caledonia. 10 francs, New Caledonia, 1973. That's the Pacific Islands. That's lovely. Found a few of those. Here we go, across the Tasman to our friends in New Zealand, 1972 here. It's going to be a 10-cent coin with the Maori mask design on it. That is always a lovely find. Next up, we've got this coin. This is from Samoa. 1993, 1999, can't read that. This is 2 sene. 2 sene. What looks coconut. Some sort of plant there. This is my first coin from Samoa. It's a lovely Pacific Island, Oceania country. I'm going to guess that at this early stage that there is probably coin of the day for Pedro. It's the 1984 from Germany. This one, 1984 Germany, 1 pfennig. That's a nice little coin with the oak sapling on back there. And this top row, we are finishing this top row off again as we start the top row in Hong Kong. Again, it's 10 cents, 1982 this time. One's in a lot worse condition than when we started the row off, but that's okay. Back to the UK. This is also 1980. 1980, 1 new penny. That's the same as that one. This one's a bit dirty, whatever this is. This is, can I read what this is? This one's Canada. Yes, Canada. I want to say 1 cent from Canada, and I read a date off this. I cannot read a date off this. I'll have to put this under microscope, find the date through all of that gunk on there. Unfortunately, that Canadian coin is in rough shape. This is a far better looking 1 cent coin from Canada, 1979. We can actually read this one. 1 cent coin from 1979, Canada, with the maple twigs, maple leaves on the twig there. Here we go. It's a bit pitted, thing, but that is a young Victoria. This is a farthing from 1861. The reverse is not bad nick for a coin from 1861, but that side there, it's got a bit of rust, a bit of verdigris, and a bit of pitting. Europe now, this looks like this is Queen Beatrix from the Netherlands. Beatrix from the Netherlands, we've got 1994 10 cents. I'm not sure which alignment this coin is, whether she's that alignment. Yeah, that would make sense. Queen Beatrix then going over to there. 1994 10 cents. Alright, we've got a lady there. This is from France. This is actually from France this time. It's a half franc. It's at 1963. And you'll see there's a couple of markings up here. One of those will be the mint mark. One will be the mark of the chief minter at the time. Now we are off to South America. Peixe boy. We know this is Brazil. It's 100 Cruzeiros from Brazil, 1997. 1992? 92. Always lovely to find Brazilian coins. Moving on in our hunt, here is another cute little coin with a hole in it. This is Denmark. Denmark there. This is 1 or what's this one? 1928. Ooh. There we go, a 97-year-old coin. This is doing quite well for a 97 years old. 1 or Denmark, 1928. Okay, this is a 1 penny coin. It says 1 penny on this side. This is from 1969. There's Volta. Look, I don't know where this is from. This is one I will be looking up on Numismatics to see where it's from. Got a 5 penny coin here. Make out that mint mark. It looks like an S mint mark at the top there. I'll confirm that using a scope. This is 5 penny from Germany, 1950. Heading over to India now. I do love a coin which is in this shape. That's the Akosha or Akon, whatever it is, 3-headed lion figure there. This is 10 paisa, 1984, and that is the mint mark there. I want to say that's the Noida mint mark. We'll see how accurate I am when the annotations are done. Okay, another 10. Oh, not this way. Italy, 1953. Italy, it's got half a Rome mint mark there. This is Italy, this is 10 lira. 10 lira with a couple of stalks of wheat there. Okay, another coin with a little bit of gunk on the side of it. This looks like it's George VI coin. It is from the UK. The 1939 farthing with the Eurasian wren design on it. Another 1 or coin. I'm going to say it's 1 or coin. This is from Denmark. 1 or, I think that says 1936 on it. 1936. 1 or from Denmark. Another Danish coin. Again, 1 or. This one is 1937. Well, we seem to have had a good run of Danish ore in the last week or two. Here we go. This is 25 centavos. Oh, centimos. Sorry, 25 centimos from the Philippines. 1979. 25 centimos from the Philippines, and that is maybe a 30th anniversary design for the Bank of Philippines there. Not entirely sure until I look this up. Okay, this coin's seen a bit of wear. What is that? 1945. Ooh. This is an interesting coin. There's a very interesting symbol there, which we won't touch on. This is from the World War era in Germany, 1945. This is going to be 5 pfennig. Let's just pop that down, shall we? Here we are, visiting our friends in the US with a quarter. See a deep Denver mint mark over here. This is 1999. This is one of the state quarters from 1999, Georgia. What do we got there? Passion, justice, and moderation. With a peach, all sorts of interesting stuff out of Georgia. Obviously thinking of The Devil Comes Down to Georgia song and all sorts of songs about peaches and other things. But this is in fairly good condition. This is a very lovely find. I don't know how many of these were minted. Obviously, you've all seen the details by now. But for me, that is a lovely find. A Denver minted 1999 Georgia State quarter. Nice little one here. This is going to be Singapore, 1995. I believe these are 10 cent coins, not 1 cent coin. Don't know what's going on with that, but that is a 1 cent coin from Singapore, 1995. Another very green coin here. What can I see on this? Down. This is 1 pfennig. Germany, 1 pfennig. Nice green, 1949. Norway again, 1962, 1 ore. We've changed from the ores with a hole in them to have an ore with a squirrel and an acorn. That is I quite like that design. That is cool. I like having the squirrel there. So this is 1962, 1 ore from Denmark. Across to the United States again with 1 cent. Here we go. We've got 1968. Is that a mint mark on there? I think that's a mint mark. I will double check that under the microscope to see if that is a mint mark or not. You'll obviously know whether this is a mint mark coin or just a Philadelphia minted 1 cent coin. It's from 1968, so that's quite lovely. And we are going to finish today's hunt off back across the Tasman in New Zealand, 1986. 5 cent coin with the Tuatara sign on it. I do love coins from New Zealand, my homeland. Well, we have finished the hunt, and on screen right now you will be seeing my Numista homepage with the details of where things are at now. I believe we've added 2 new countries. The one I wasn't sure of as I was recording, and Samoa, so that's lovely. And of course we've added some new coins. As always, down in the description of this video you will find links to my social media and my email if you'd like to get in touch with me. There are also links there to some numismatic websites that I find helpful, including the ones I use for this World Coin Hunt, Numista, and the website I use to convert dates on coins which don't have dates in English. My coin of the day today, I'm going to give my coin of the day, I'm going to pull, I think I'm going to pull 2 coins today. No, 3 coins. 3 coins. I'm going to go with the 10 cent from Samoa. I'm going to go with this 1 penny from that country. I currently don't know what it is. And I'm also going to get the Georgia State Quarter from 1999 as my 3rd coin of the day. You thought one of the other coins there was your coin of the day? Let me know down in the comments. I'll be back tomorrow with a $1 coin hunt. Will we find either of those 2 low minted coins we need for the book? One way to find out. I'll see you then. Bye!